Welcome, people. I'm trying to.
We're starting off hot, then.
I'm trying to work being better on saying welcome bitches, because I was told that you're on there calling women bitches. I'm not calling women bitches. That's not what this is about. My mom said that.
Everybody bitches.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, my mom said, yeah, I mean, she was just mad at me, I guess. But I wasn't on here calling women bitches. It was just, hey, welcome bitches.
Miss Linda, I'll keep his ass in check.
Nobody said nothing when Dave Chappelle and Ashley Larry was like, I'm rich, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, nobody said anything about that, you know? Cancel culture. But nah, man, welcome, bitches.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive, yo.
It's been a fun-filled week.
Yeah, it has, yo. Talk about it.
Well, I'm not going to talk about the week. I'm talking about what I have written down.
As you guys know, we have absolutely nothing, yo. We are fucking freestylist.
So, I listened to a scientist guy on one of the podcasts, and he's talking about psychedelics.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do them, like acid or some shit.
You've always wanted. That's a trip that some people don't come back from, yo.
Exactly, but he was like, saying, like, you know, like he goes, you never know, like, because they're always so scary because you can have a form of like schizophrenia or
Hell
something
yeah.
that shit can click in.
You fuck around and have 10 voices on your shit, yo.
And that's why I've never done it. And I'm like, yeah. It's unfortunate because I hear a lot of people like talk about this shit.
Yo, you on some Eminem shit like when he first came in, yo. Like that, hi kids, do you like violence? Yeah. Like, fuck that, yo. On some psychedelic shit, yo, like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Because someone once.
Hell no.
Someone once described it to me as being able to hear colors and see sounds. It was probably the best description I've ever heard.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
As it was, I was scared about edibles, which still I don't even say that I've done. I have not technically done an edible.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it was the sleep. It was a pain aid.
Yeah.
Thing. You know what I mean?
You never done like brownies or some shit?
No.
Really?
No, never. Yo. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I hate edibles. Edibles are absolute worst to me.
Is it because it's a quick rush?
No, because of the taste.
So you can taste the.
To me, I can.
Mm-hmm.
But some people say, "Oh no, you don't taste it." I taste straight fucking weed, and it's fucking nasty. But loud as shit over there, huh?
And they're in the office.
Fuck. But yeah, man, psychedelics.
Fuck.
It's one to be reckoned with, as they say.
Yeah, nah, yo. If anything, it'll be bud for me, yo.
So I gotta skip all that now because I forgot I had something to play for you that someone sent in.
Oh shit!
Are you ready for it?
Is it Shane?
No.
Larry?
Ready? No.
Who is it?
You'll find out. You ready?
Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it.
So I was walking down the street and I saw a black guy on a bike and I was like, oh shit. So I was like, man, is that mine? So I went back to my garage to check and I was like, oh, no, mine's still chained up, still begging me for food.
Damn.
Can you tell me who that is?
That's our Tennessee hater, yo.
Punk ass hater.
Jeez, yo. You know how to ride a bike, yo.
He sent that to me and shit.
You know what he sent me a video of, yo? It said, it was so. Well, I'm gonna have to ask him that question, yo, when he's here, yo, because our first meeting, yo, this fucking shirt he had, yo. Larry's a good guy. Larry is very lovable once you get to know Larry, but if you do not know Larry, our Tennessee hater, yo, and you bump into him for the first time, you're like, what the fuck is
Yeah, you have to warm up to him.
Am I gonna have to elbow him, yo, or karate chop him in the side of his shit? Yo, no, but Larry, he's a good guy. He's our brother. Well, he sent me his video, yo, and you know me, like I like funny. You know what I mean? Like I don't take shit to heart.
Yeah.
It was a fucking video, yo, and it said when white people find out that black people can't swim, yo, these motherfuckers had houses on the water, yo. I'm like, this is some cold ass shit, yo. These motherfuckers had houseboats and shit. They was in the middle of the ocean, like, yeah, we're out of here, yo. They can't swim, yo.
That's just funny though.
Surprise, motherfuckers, we can, yo. They tried to push us off the boats, motherfuckers, and we swam here, yo. Don't fuck with us, yo. We played them, yo. We swim really well, yo.
That's what. There's a lot of fucking like racist like black jokes. And stuff like, what'd you do?
I don't know, yo. Oh, here we go. Woo.
Oh, He almost ran over the cord.
No, I did. And he got caught in the wheel.
Oh shit! But like, is there any other like jokes like for other races at all? Like white people, Mexicans, Indians, Native Americans.
I mean, I've heard a Mexican one. Like, you know what I mean, no, I don't do like racial jokes and shit.
Yeah.
But it said like, why do Mexican people love Christmas time?
Why?
Because the only times I get to wrap tamales, yo. Like saying like presents. I mean, I can totally butcher the joke because you know I don't do those jokes. But you know what I mean? It was a reference
they finally get to open up or unwrap a present or something like that?
See, racist, yo. He's racist as shit, yo, against his own people, yo. Yeah, like, I don't know, because I've never said any like racial jokes, yo. Like, I've never, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I've only just always heard black jokes. Motherfuckers, yo. I need to find some friends that know some other people's jokes, yo.
Right?
Jeez, yo.
What's that movie where he goes, yeah, I wanted to hit on her, but all I could think of was black jokes.
Oh, fuck.
Is it Wild Hogs?
Was Wild
The
Hog?
nerdy guy in the bike? Yeah, I wanted to hit on her, but
It wasn't, there was a movie with Ashton Kutcher, yo, where he was dating a black chick, yo, or whatever, yo.
That's the one with her dad's Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. Was it on that one, yo?
No, it was on that one. I think it was Wild Hogs.
Because that one they had one too with black jokes, yo. And I was like, this motherfucker, yo.
Listen, America. These white folks over here. Yo, Bernie Mac needs to come back.
Hell yeah, yo. We're going to bring him back from the dead, yo. Once we get rich, yo, that's what we're unfreezing him. We're going to make a clone of Bernie Mac, yo.
Right? That fool's fucking funny. Listen, America.
We're going to get him and Richard Pryor, yo. And Red Fox old ass, yo. So, I'm going to go ahead and say, I think Brazilians are beautiful people, yo.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I mean, we're all beautiful people, but
Are we though?
not all of us. But after seeing this post today, Brazilian women are built different, yo. Or at least this one is. And she's definitely built different after this. This Brazilian mother gives birth to a giant baby measuring 2 feet in length
God.
and weighing 16 pounds, yo.
Oh, bless her soul.
Bless her soul.
She's still alive?
Yeah. Look at that baby, yo. That's a big ass
That's a
baby.
big
yo.
ass baby.
You know what I mean? Like, only shit to come out that big is rhinos, yo. Like, she fucking
He looks like a baby Michelin man. Like,
yeah, yo. He's a big kid, yo. Bless his soul, yo. But
how big is the mom?
that's what I want to know, yo. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't read in depth into the story. We'll leave that to people that listen to us. The one I like, fuck, I want to know more about that shit. But yo, she's one hell of a woman, yo. Because number one, this was not pushed out of a vagina.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Political. I mean, we're going to be politically correct. A vagina. So you don't push 16 pounds 2 feet out of a vagina. Yo.
No.
You know what I mean? 10 pounds is pushing it, yo. This is an extra 6, yo.
I can only imagine how big her stomach was. Like,
yeah.
Jesus.
A 16 pound baby, yo. So when I think about, you know, when you think about, like, I went this place over here where they sell nutrition drinks that my friend owns. You know, there's a little sculpture, yo, and it says, this is how much, this is what fat, this is like a pound of fat right here. Just to give you a visual of what it looks like.
Yeah.
And that's just 1 fucking pound. That's 16 fucking pounds of baby, yo.
Yeah.
Her poor vagina or her poor stomach with that C-section. Now they cut her from her throat to her
I
vajayjay.
can only imagine.
Bust her all the way open. And what was funny, yo, is that they made reference to the baby during Christmas time as the elf, yo, sitting at the desk, yo.
From the movie Elf.
From the movie Elf, yo. I was like, geez, yo.
How funny.
Huge baby. Hopefully she's still alive and she made it, yo, because that is some, you know, childbirth is a motherfucker. Yo. Would you ever hook yourself up to understand and know what women go through for
Like
contraction pains?
those little things? Yeah.
So, are you down?
I'm down.
Where can we find? It's just the fucking
They're
thing.
cheap. They're like not that
Is
expensive.
it actually called like contraction pains or whatever?
Yeah,
Or
something
are
like
they
that.
just putting those little fucking things that?
They're like muscle stimulators things. Shit, I'll find one right now. If
There's
the
a
internet
video-
works good.
There's a video where I seen where they were doing that and they were trying to drink a beer or get the men to say, you're trying to get them to say something, you know, or drink a beer or do something. Yeah, I think it was maybe drink a beer while being hit with that pain at that
When they're
point
like
in time.
trying to like
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's wild. And, you know, because this is our podcast, we talk whatever the fuck we want to, yo. A lot of interesting things going on in the world where you have men now talking about they're having their menstruals.
Fucking idiots.
Get up, motherfucker. You can't bleed, yo, like that, yo.
Or what's that one? Was the chick that ended up going to be a man, so she has a beard and shit. And then she ends up getting knocked up and having pregnancy, and they're saying it's the first man to get pregnant.
First man to get pregnant. No, motherfucker. She's still
This
a
shit right
woman,
here?
yo. Yeah, yo.
He has like $35. $30. I'm down.
We should do that.
I like doing dumb shit like that.
We should do
though.
that. We should do that when our Tennessee haters down, yeah. Because his voice. Oh, God damn it.
Sound like a Ninja Turtle, yo.
A nigga turtle because he's from San Bernardino, yo. But you have that, yo, and just like I said, there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world, yo. You have that. You have this man, transgendered man, transitioning to being a woman that just won this fucking swimming fucking competition, yo, and they're fucking giving this motherfucker praise for being in his class winning for that. No, motherfucker, you can't. You're still. They cut your pee-pee off, cut. Then they cut your pee-pee off and you know what I mean? Because no longer dick because you got it cut off. So you had a pee-pee. You're the wing you get it cut off.
Well, it's funny because they like invert it like back into you and make it into like part of your vagina now, which is insane. That
so technically, are you fucking yourself at that point? Yeah?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Anyway, man, we're not gonna get too in depth in there because we love all walks of life and everybody in it. It's just shit that I don't understand, and there's nothing wrong with it because I don't understand it or can't wrap my hand around it.
Shout out Family Guy because I saw a clip.
Oh, they don't give a shit about nothing.
Where they pointed out how sensitive the shit is, the world is now. Where they're like in an office setting, like an interview, and then there's some hipster kid like a scarf, all like fruity and shit. He's like, yeah, I just want to let you guys know these are my trigger warning words and all this shit, you know? And the guy asked a question. He goes, what are trigger warning words? He goes, actually, asking me what trigger warning words are is actually offended me and it triggers me. And I'm going to post it on Twitter and you're going to get in trouble and now you're canceled and now you're fired. Yeah, he shows him getting pushed out the building.
We love everybody.
But it's like, it's funny how this shit, like these people have these trigger words that offend them. And like
it's power. When you have the higher up show. You know what I mean? That are higher up people that, you know, I call them puppet masters of this world that we live in. And control all the shit that we have no knowledge, or we have a slight dot of knowledge of the shit that goes on, the shit they do, yo. But you know what I mean? When you have some of them that are LGBT, or if I've said that right. Like I said, never my thing is, yo, like, with pure entertainment, we laugh, we talk shit, but, you know, teach his own, whatever makes you happy in this world. You know, converting to whatever or doing whatever is your thing, that's your thing. I'm not here to judge you.
My thing is, sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I just hate when they fucking try to push it on you and try to make you.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna call me now. This is what you're gonna make me respect me for. This is what.
Yeah.
No, bitch. Like after all these years of me knowing you as so and so.
Yeah.
And you're gonna change it up on me now. I have to do that because you want to decide to change on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
And this is my thing. Yeah, like it definitely can be forced. It shouldn't be forced on anybody.
I'll try.
Yeah,
but.
You know, because
I'm gonna get fucked up.
Because I've known a few people that have done a transition. You know what I'm saying? And they felt like, you know, from birth that wasn't who they were, and this is it. You know what I mean? This is what I'm being me, and I'm living my life. And I mean, that's what life is about. Is if you're gonna go out of here, you know, go out of here being you, because so many people go out of here being not themselves and being what people want them to be or what society says they should be. You know what I mean? So. You know, all in light of fun and talking shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, definitely, you know, 100% do whatever happen. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, it doesn't affect me or bother me one way or another, but just like the forceful shit that I think is forced upon, you know what I mean? Like for me, I'm definitely about equality and all that good stuff. But if I'm watching a movie with my son, and there's certain things that I feel like are just being an agenda that's being pushed. Yeah. Kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Hey, he turns 18, he does whatever he wants to do. But as for me, like, you know, and I would never, and I love my son to death. Whatever he chose to do, whatever he chose to be in this world, as long as it was on some positive shit, not on negative shit, I'm rolling with him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit, you know, right or wrong is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm with him. Yeah. You know, but let that be his decision or, these other kids out there, their decisions, not, being forced down their throat or pushing an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's a touchy subject.
It is a very touchy subject. I mean, we talk whatever the hell we want to talk about.
Yeah.
But it is a touchy subject.
It's touchy, yeah. It's Michael Jackson touching kid touchy, yeah.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, on to some.
So you went to the Gettysburg or Getty's Museum, whatever the hell it is.
So this is the Gettysburg was the fight, right?
I don't know. I know nothing about history.
So I went to the Getty's Museum today. Was so excited. I was like, fuck yeah. Couldn't really sleep last night, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Dozed off once or twice, you know what I'm saying? Woke back up. And then I finally fucking blacked out, yo. Woke up face down in the couch, yo.
What the fuck?
With a blanket on. Y'all know how I survived, yo. But I was thirsty this morning, yo.
Woke up like James Brown.
Woke up all so slow, yo. I looked over. Roman's laying on, because I fell asleep on the couch with him. He's on the one end with the other, yo. And like, I look over at him. He's playing the game. So where Melissa sleep? She said, no, Dad, she's in the kitchen. She's, oh shit, man, where am I at? Yo, I'm like, this is fucking weird, yo. I was on the gut when I knocked out. But yeah, man, this morning we went to the Gettys. Fucking it was cool, yo. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I expected. I should have done my research and said, okay, let me see what the Gettys has. That way, maybe I would have went somewhere else.
Yeah.
But to at least say that, you know what, fuck, I went to the Gettys. I marked that off my list.
Yeah.
The shit that I've done. Would I go back? I'd go back. Would I probably do an edible or smoke a blunt before going? Probably so I can really, you know what I mean, laugh at some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm me and I'm going to do that shit regardless of where the fuck I am, yo. You know, I've laughed at funeral services, church, and everything else. So the Gettys is not going to stop my flow.
Yeah.
It was cool. I was expecting to see dinosaur fossils and learn shit about the sea and, you know what I mean? That kind of museum where it's like everything in it. Like,
yeah.
I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? I hear Getty's, I think huge. This motherfucking place is big. It is big. It's a lot of walking. Stairs ain't crazy. But it is a lot of walking, so I did take a lot of breaks.
Yeah.
With my issue. But when I hear museum, I think of Night at the Museum, the movie. I want to see a motherfucker perched on a horse like this, you know, with a flag and shit, talking about war and battle and some of this other shit. And then going to this museum, like I said, there was a lot of cool things, man. It was a lot of paintings, of biblical paintings, saints. Not necessarily, there wasn't a medieval stuff. It was more like, BC, before Christ, and AD, and you know what I mean? Like it was more royal, you know what I mean, themed.
Trying to tell you because you didn't invite us.
You want? It wasn't like that, yo.
Yo, dang, all aggressive.
What I'm upset, yo, about is the fact of through all of that we walked through. Well, I'm upset, but I'm not upset because I know how we get done, yo, as people of color. You know what I mean? And I know goddamn well what our part was, not necessarily mine, but what the struggle and that part of it. We going into Black History Month, motherfuckers. February is next month, yo. Less than a few weeks, yo. Y'all gonna hear my voice. But no, for real. Like, there wasn't too much about us, yo. You know what I mean? What did I expect going to the fucking Gettys? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what the fuck to expect, but it definitely expected a little bit more than that. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I love art. I appreciate art. And I just want to go out there and say, we've already said this show. Nobody knows what Jesus looks like, but he is not blue-eyed with blonde hair, yo. And it ain't straight. They said
he looks like a mechanic, we say.
Yeah. Say he looks like a mechanic, yo. He had copper skin, hair of wool. You know what I mean? The only white dude with hair of wool I knew was the Greg Brady, yo. You know what I mean? And the youngest one had curls, they said. You know? So, you know what I mean? Just the Brady Bunch kids had, you know what I mean? They had that. And what's the other white dude name? Richard Simmons, yo. Fuck, yo. What's the painter dude, yo? Bob Ross. It's only a few, yo. It's only a few people that had hair like wool, yo. And none of them people I just said look like Jesus, yo. But, yeah, yo, they tried to write us out. I really feel like we were written out of the whole, you know what I mean? Like, even when you think about it, yo, did you ever see any like old school black and white paint or pictures though of midgets? But God damn it, they existed. They rewrote, you know what I mean? Shit that was frowned upon was fucking put to the back and forgotten about, yo.
Pretty
Like,
much.
we were here, yo. You know what I'm saying? They were black cowboys, you know what I mean? You know? Yeah, man. But like I said, it was cool. The Gettys was cool. It was a cool experience.
I feel like you have to be like really smart to enjoy the Gettys Museum.
I don't even know necessarily really smart. Like my son, he loves history, but not that history, yo. Like
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like that's smart history. That's like
Oh, man.
different kind of history.
I see motherfuckers as close to the paintings, yo. I'm like, man, did you see the way the eyes pop, yo? I went cross-eyed for a second, got that close to that
I
microphone.
saw it.
But it was people that really like, the eyes just grab you. And I was like, man, I wish I was fucking seeing what they seeing. I walk around, do my thing. I walk a little bit ahead of Melissa. We sitting there, see me and Roman, we sitting on the little bench, yo, looking around at all these people. Yo, like, man, this shit is crazy, son. And so I said, man, close your eyes. There's titties in this room, yo. So he looked down, yo. He 10 about to be 11. I know he didn't pull up titties or something on his phone at this point in time in life, yo. Or to watch the movie, yo, and be like, because I did, you know what I mean? So, you know, every other painting in this building is, you know, ass and titties and PPs, yo. PPs, whether they're cut off or they're there, yo. It's, yeah, I mean, it's all kind of cool shit, yo. But it's crazy. Like, we seen a jewelry box shop was damn near this big, yo. So you got to imagine the shit and how big this shit was, yo. You know what I mean? Big old chains and shit. Just ain't no hip hop black shit, yo. Like, these motherfuckers was, you know what I'm saying, wearing wigs, yo. So there's a lot of time periods I wish I can go back to, yo. And I would like to go back to like the 50s. And I only say the 50s because I know this, what we've seen today is way past that. This is like fucking 1800s and shit. But that they was whooping us and kicking our ass still, yo. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with none of that crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I want to say shit was probably a lot worse back then with Louis the fucking 13th as king and shit, yo. You know what I mean? You didn't have, you know, motherfuckers didn't have presidents, yo. Motherfuckers had kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? Ruling shit, yo. So they was chopping motherfuckers' heads off, yo. So, but and nonetheless, yo, it was an experience.
Yeah.
I'd go back. I'd probably have a drink or two or something to, you know what I mean, loosen the glue show and really fucking trip out. But it was a good experience. I'm glad I can check this out. Say, you know, hey, I've been to Gettys. Now I want to move on to another museum. Like, I want to go out there and do another museum.
Like Science Museum?
Science Museum.
That'd be cool.
They said we had looked up La Brea tar pits. They were like, we got to redeem our fucking mission today because this shit's, even Melissa's like, you know, it really wasn't for, yeah, she's like, I liked it. I liked it too. I did like the paint. Like I said, I like art. I like art, period. You know what I mean? No matter if we're in there or not, I like art. I like, you know what I mean, good painting and, you know, because it tells a story. But we had to find something to redeem. You know what I mean? You know, a way to a man's heart and a kid's stomach, yo, is, you know, food, yo. So I started going through shit. And they had different shit going on. They had a little music thing going on there at the Gettys, which is going to be really cool. The music seemed like it was going to be cool. But it wasn't happening until 3 o'clock. We wasn't staying that late.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to get the fuck out of L.A., you know, by that time. But there was a market that is going on in downtown L.A. every single motherfucking Sunday. And I'm not paid to say this shit, but it was really fucking awesome. Because you always... How many times do we send videos through the week of foodie shit?
Almost every day.
Almost every fucking day that we on our thing. And we send foodie shit all the fucking time. Like, this shit's going, and none of this shit goes on out here. It's all out toward LA. So it fucking made my fucking day. That's number one, not only, you know, spending time with the family was definitely made my day, but stumbling upon some shit that we like to fucking do. We like to eat, we like to have a good time. And so there was fucking music, there was a DJ guy somewhere, because that shit was not just on random play, because that shit was that mix. If it was, God bless whoever put that mix together, because it was the shit.
Yeah.
They have a fucking beer garden, big ass beer garden off to the fucking right. But LA is a melting pot. So there is anything you can think of food wise that you want, whether it's fucking Indian food, you know what I'm saying? Mexican food, American food, there's Thai, there's fucking everything there food wise, and then dessert wise as well. You know what I mean? It was fucking dope. And then you have vendors that are selling stuff and whatnot. You know, you don't want to do no shout outs or anything, but a girl that I follow that was on like growing up hip hop was there. You know, I didn't get a chance to make it over to her booth, or, you know what I mean, just say hi and, you know, check out what she was selling or whatever, but she was there selling the product. So it's cool. Like I said, that's what I love about LA, because you You ever had the chance of running into somebody, whether it's somebody you know just in personal or somebody that you know what I mean? Because I've been in Vegas and ran into a motherfucker I knew from out here. Like, heard somebody say, Kandis. Because they know the fucking shape of my head. Yo, like, I think I knew that was you. Yo, I seen your head, yo. You know what I mean? So I go fucking, yo, what's up? So it was cool. It was cool to see her up there, that, you know what I mean, her entrepreneurship with what she's doing, things like incense or something like that. That she's selling and doing aromatherapy type of things. But it was just, it was a good atmosphere, good music, beautiful people, man, all ages, from young to old, just in one spot, yo, and it's called the Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Sounds cool.
It's called Smorgasbord.
Sounds like a good time.
It's really cool. Every Sunday. And I'm like, dude, fuck, I've been missing out on life, yo.
What time does it start?
I want to say, I believe about 10, 11-ish. And I forget exactly how late the cutoff is, but they're there to the evening time.
Yeah.
You know, we were leaving and it was already after a certain time, and they weren't, nobody shutting down shit. They were out there still. I mean, this is something that goes on, I think, into the evening times and late, because they had lights set up. Excuse me. And whatnot. Like I said, we got up out of there. It's me on a Sunday, traffic and shit.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something. And it's been going on for 6 years.
That's insane.
6 years. Ran into
Isn't that crazy that there's a lot of shit that goes on, but you don't hear nothing about it?
Don't hear nothing about it.
But it's fucking popular as hell.
Popular.
But there's a lot of shit going on. Like, even in the cuts, like somewhere in Redlands probably.
Yeah.
Somewhere there's always something popping like that.
I'm not from LA, but I have always loved LA. Like, loved it. If a motherfucker say something about LA today, then right now I'll fight a motherfucker right now for LA. I just love LA because LA is a fucking melting pot. You have, Asian people, you have black people, white, Hispanic, Middle Eastern. It's a fucking melting pot of every fucking race and religion that you can think of. And you're going to get a culture shock. You're going to get a little bit of taste of every fucking thing. Not meaning like food, but just what the shit that people do, shit that they, LA too. For me, LA, I love LA because even though I'm not a fashion dresser. I don't dress for fashion. I dress to fucking stay warmer, to keep cool and be me. But I want to start doing some wild shit, yo. After going to LA, yo.
Do you?
Yo, like,
Oops.
Dang, yo. Our RT guy is fucking up right now. Nah. But, like the way they dress, like, I can see a motherfucker walking through right here and be like, oh, that motherfucker from LA. Yo, I can tell how he dress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're on some
little ridiculous shit.
It's crazy.
I saw some fool on Friday when I finished my route, went to the gas station, washed my hands and everything. And this fool's in some like tight ass black fucking pants with those big ass Balenciaga shoes.
The slip-ons?
Like no, they're like the legit shoes, but they're like some ugly ass.
They're bulky as shit.
Yeah, and then bright ass yellow off-white belt. And then I'm looking at him, like kind of scanning him. He has a Balenciaga all black sweatshirt, just says Balenciaga, and then a beanie that says Off-White.
Yeah,
I'm like, this fool's outfit right now is like $2,000 probably, like.
Yeah,
and I see him walk out into a raggedy ass little van. Like, I'm like, this fool got his priorities all fucked up, like tatted face and everything. I'm like,
it's an image, yo. LA is an image. LA is a vibe in itself. That's my new shit. It's a vibe in itself. Like, different shit's a vibe. But like the dude, like, so I'm gonna say he's the Wish version of Kanye West. Had I not known that it was not Kanye, I'd been like, nah, it could be Kanye West. Motherfucker built kind of like Kanye West. What caught me, like I said, I like clothing. You know what I mean? I like shit that's catchy. Word. You know what I mean? First thing that popped that was nice. It was a nice toned, medium like gray, solid gray. Like that's gray, but that's like a it's like a blend. Like you know what I mean? Like you see they're light and dark.
Yeah.
It was just one even tone of a nice dark, not dark gray, but like a medium gray. It had a dove. Was it a dove? It's a white bird that stretched almost from shoulder to shoulder on the back in the center of it toward the upper part of the back. Really nice. Then that motherfucker swung around sideways. He had some dark color sweats on and some fucking Balenciaga shoes. And the motherfucking arm of the fucking sweatshirt was long. It was like a choir robe, like baggy. But the sweater wasn't. It was weird fucking like, you know what I mean? I didn't do my measurements before sewing this shit together type shit. But I know it was on some designer, you know what I mean? Shit. It's probably some expensive shit that he had on.
Yeah.
Then he had on these fucking huge ass fucking black glasses that covered at least 45% of his face. but they had like an X, a white X on the side. So I don't know what necessarily that. I've seen that.
So like Armani Exchange or some shit, or
Probably so.
uh-huh.
They were cool. I wouldn't wear them.
It's just a lot of shit's like it's just like how is that cool? You know what I mean? Like I don't understand. Like
Yeah.
a lot of shit I see, I'm like that shit don't make sense. Like
Yeah.
what was it? Was it Balenciaga or something? They're selling some dirty ass fucking shoes. Like they look like Birkenstocks, but that have been used and walked in mud and shit.
Yeah.
And it sounds like $900. I'm like, but it's like idiots fucking buy them because they think that this is gonna be cool.
This is gonna be cool.
It's gonna be trending or some sort.
Yeah.
Kanye selling shirts with holes in them.
It's stupid, yo.
But people buy them. People buy pants with holes in them.
I remember I used to be. I was like, oh man, these fucking jeans got holes in them. Let me toss them out. They're not worn to the front. I had some shorts that just because they were my favorite fucking jean shorts. I wore them all the time. So they were fucking wore thin in the front.
Yeah.
Eventually, they started to get the little tear, little rip marks. One day, I was fucking putting my foot in this bitch, yo, and my foot caught. Ripped that motherfucker bigger. Do you think I fucking threw them away? No. I always bitches to my family reunion, yo, because I'm like, wait a minute, motherfuckers. This is like during that beginning of when the ripped jeans and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, motherfuckers is paying. I put them bitches on every time I could, yo, until it got to a point where I kicked that hole so fucking big that these bitches was gonna be booty shorts on this side, yo, regular length on this side, yo, so it wasn't gonna be cool no more. But it's crazy what people will pay for if the right person gets behind it and endorses it. You know what I mean? And says, this is what's it. This is cool.
Yeah.
You know, Hit Boy's from out here. And I don't know the brother personally. I know people that know him personally. And like, I would like to see and know what he dressed like before the fame. You know what I mean? Because he's doing, you know, he's working with Kanye, not Kanye, but with Nas and Music Soul Child. He has an album coming out that they're working on that I don't even know if it's out yet. But if it ain't, it's leaked now. but no, that I was told at one point in time not to say nothing, but that he has an album that he's working on producing for Music Soul Child because he wants to get more into the R&B side of things because he wants people to know like, hey, I can do it all. It ain't just on some rap hip hop shit. Like I can do R&B too, and you know what I mean. So he's on a fucking roll, yo, and everybody's fucking.
So could Candy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like the wish list version, yo, but
hit him with a note.
My mama makes me mash my M&Ms. That's that right, yo?
Mama make me mash my M&Ms.
My M&Ms. You gotta hold that note, yo. But you know, like I see like his style of dress. Like I mean, like a lot of these rap artists are not dressing like rap artists did. You know what I mean? You know, especially like West Coast. West Coast was, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was baggy, but it wasn't.
But it was simple. It was
simple. It's not. But a lot of shit I'm seeing now is like overly baggy.
It's back to the '90s shit almost.
Yeah, almost. But there was it looked like it was like a jacket I seen him in, and like nothing against whoever styled him or whatever he's into, but it was almost like that tennis ball color. But the short little collar on the jacket, sleeves were a little long, so you only see about this much of the hand. It looked like it was like the material looked like it could have been like AstroTurf grass, like fake. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. It was weird. But I've also seen Kodak Black jump into some shit that was a full on fucking like somebody look at this fucking little bush walking, right? This is what it looked like. It looked like a little. It looked like it was like AstroTurf grass pants, is jacket to match and everything. But it's a lot of exaggerated, you know, lane sizes and fashion is really weird, yo. I like fashion. I like looking at shit, yo.
It's a whole different.
It's weird,
thing.
yo.
It's like there's that one fashion. I don't remember what fashion show it was, but they had that fool walking with a broken skateboard taped to his fucking chest. Did you see that one?
Nah, yo.
And he's just walking. There's just a broken skateboard with the truck's wheels and all.
Open peeled skin off, yo, and they pulled that shit off, yo. Was
like,
it look cool?
Well, it was like a sweater like this, and there's just a broken skateboard, one here on each side of the chest. And I'm like, what the fuck?
And she was probably selling for probably over $1,000.
I mean, it's cool because skateboarding is in the fashion industry now, but it's just like, come on, that's just fucking weird as shit.
There was a badass fucking store. I wasn't dare gonna stop in there because I knew goddamn well that I couldn't afford shit in there at this point in time in my life. But now that we have this podcast going, maybe one day. But so it's where the bathrooms are. When we, like I said, when we go back up there when we're all together to this smorgasbord thing, there's a store before. It's what caught my eye first because I'm a car person. You know what I mean? So little older square body 2-door little fucking BMW parked sideways in a parking spot, but on a piece of AstroTurf like fake grass. So I'm like, oh, that's fucking It's pretty fucking dope. That's kind of, you know what I mean? That's the first thing you see, like, oh, fuck, let me go check this car out. Oh, fuck, look at this store. Mm-hmm. And it's on some urban fashion. It's fucking dope, yo. I didn't even dare cross over the little walkway because, like I said, the little street is fucking blocked off. So there's no traffic. Barely anybody's going down that way, but people are, you know, trickling down that way because bathrooms are down that way. And you get like, oh, fuck, there's more to this shit over here. There's little shops and shit. Mm-hmm. It was dope, yo. Maybe next time I'll walk in there, yo. I looked at it from across the street. I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool, yo. We're out here. We're out here. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it was on some artsy, urban, hip-hop shit. It was dope, yo. But fashion is nuts, yo.
It's a whole different lane. You know. Especially nowadays with the big ass shoes now, like everything's going back to 90s style.
Yeah, we're gonna start making Sturcast shirts with nipple holes in them, yo. Nipples cut out, yo. Doing that Ed Hardy style with the shirt shredded up and tied and all that cool shit, yo. Mm-hmm. We're gonna bring it back, yo. What else? What you got, yo?
So I thought about your dad the other day. I was listening to the one of the podcasts. They had the scientist guy on. You know how your dad always says, you know, let the sunshine touch your face and all that shit. The guy said that it's good in the morning, or at least sometime in the day, to go outside and look up in the sun. Yeah. And he goes, don't look directly, but look away to where your eyes are open, and let the sun get your eyes and shit, because your eyes are connected to your brain. And it opens up all this kind of shit into your brain that makes you feel so much better. I'm like, shit. I'm like, Kandis dad, the scientist.
He was on something. He was on something. You know what I mean? He said, you know, it's part of life. It means that you're living. You know what I mean? You got, you know, you hear, you know, soak it up. And my dad, he didn't start saying that, man, until I would say like the last few years, man. Yeah, that he was here. You know what I mean? It kind of makes me think that did he know that he was sick? Did he know that something was going? You know what I mean? We all have an expiration date. We know that one day we won't be here. Yeah. We don't know when, but some people have a sense of knowing, or maybe he knew or felt. But I would say like the last maybe 2.5, maybe 3 years, 4 years, maybe. He started saying that.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean? Like, hey, have a good day. Let the sunshine touch your face. And I mean, never would enter a conversation without that. That was, you know what I mean, for years. And we talked on a regular basis, like, you know what I mean, every day type shit. You know, or, you know, if it wasn't every day, it was every other day. We talked multiple times throughout the week. Yeah. So, yeah, I think he was on something, you know, because, I mean, there's not, for me, there's nothing more greater than having what he instilled in me and giving me that little jewel in itself. For me, like when I go outside, you know, look up, let the sun hit me. I close my eyes, you know. Yeah. Good morning, Pops. Start my day. You know what I mean? If the sun ain't out, yo, I promise you I don't say it. I will not say it. If the sun's not out, yo, and it's not, or our way, if I'm driving this way, and it's not where it's hitting me directly, though, but when it fucking hits my mirror, and I get that little gleam of warmth, and that fucking little flash of light, you know, I'm like, what up, Pops? Yeah. You know what I mean? But the sun does, people don't realize the sun does a lot of fucking things.
I mean, it's vitamin D.
It's vitamin D, yo. Now, if we were not the chosen ones, yo, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got my people that are not as dark as us to go out and get burnt up pretty bad, yo. You know what I mean? But, yeah, we go out and I feel energized, yo.
Like he said, he goes, you know, go, you know, do that shit, like go outside. You can, if there's sun, whatever. Let it hit your face. Let it, you know, let your body warm up to it for a little bit.
You got to imagine that motherfuckers are using the sun's light to power shit. To power fucking electronics. So just imagine what the fuck it's doing for us. You know what I mean? There's so many fucking benefits. My friend Coco, like I said, she's real big into fitness and self. Well, all that good stuff, man. And dude, it's crazy. She talked about this recently about what sunlight does for you, what it regenerates within you. There's so many
benefits.
Dude.
It's free. It's free health shit, pretty much. Like,
you know, what like you said, the sun may rise in the east, but it sets on the west. Fuckers. You know what I'm saying? So
the guy said another thing that I want to try, but it's kind of hard to, because he said it's
don't do the shit I'm thinking about, yo.
Cold showers.
Huh?
Cold showers. No. He goes, not for long. He goes, try for like, start 15 seconds, then go make it work to 30 seconds. Then if you can, maybe a minute. Oh. He goes, just a cold shower, jump in the morning, hop in and turn it to the hot, you know, so you can let it gradually get hot a little bit, but start off with the cold. And he goes, and you'll find like how much better your body will work, how much better you'll feel because of that shock of that cold. And make your body kind of just jump.
Because there are times where I do the opposite, where I'll start off hot. Hot as I can stand it. It's normally pretty fucking hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking room be steamy, bathroom be steamy, windows fucking fogged up. But yeah, and then I'll gradually, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'll turn it down sometimes just to get that cold fucking just.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's cool, but it's so hard to get your body because your body is trained to be like, this is not right to be jumping in cold shit.
Yeah. And they say your pores open up with heat. And they close with cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, he said he'll start your day off with a super cold, you know, dive or fucking shower or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of benefits to cold. It really is, because I want to try it. When we start being consistent, I think with our video, like, you know what I mean? I want to try ice bath, yo.
Let's do it.
I seen that the Bert
Kreischer?
Yeah, he did that on that show that he had. Actually, I'm gonna fucking start watching that shit from the beginning again, yo.
Which one, the cabin one?
The cabin one. That was fucking dope, yo. I like him a lot, yo. And something else on video. I just watched that fucking guy, yo. But anyway, it's on some other shit. But I just watched the video. It's funny, the video popped up earlier. I was sitting in the office and was looking at shit, and a video popped up. And you know, they live up toward the mountains or whatever. She went out there in a fucking little rubber mallet, yo. It's a fucking metal tub, and the water was fucking frozen on top. You know, she's finally breaks.
Yeah. And
she was a little disappointed because she said, I hate the cold.
Yeah.
And she was a little disappointed. She was like, well, fuck. Basically in her head, she was like, shit ain't breaking, cool, whatever, yo. She got to this side and said, God, and it broke through. She's like, oh, I hate the cold. And she broke it all up and she got in. There's a lot of benefits to that as far as even when athletes are concerned. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's a shock to your body, but it's something that helps your muscles and rebooting and re-getting things going like they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? So
let's do it. Let's go buy one of those fucking big ass things, fill it up with water, and
I want one anyway because I can't necessarily have a pool here. But I do want to go get one of the horse drinking things that are probably like yay tall.
Yeah, the big tin ones.
A big tin one. And I watch videos, yo. And I'm probably looking at probably like $800 to build that, and then I can even do it to where another guy I follow that lives out here. He did a smaller one for him and his wife, but it's just strictly a jacuzzi. You know what I mean? Where it blows the fucking bubbles in there, where it actually heats up. I mean, heats up, which is dope. So actually, I want to do something like that anyway. So
yeah, cold plunge looks cool. I would definitely try it.
Yeah.
But it's a big mental thing.
Yeah.
Because your body's like, no, this is not right to fucking jump in the cold.
Because as it is, when going to the ocean, I remember going to the fucking beach show and as a kid fucking being in there. As an adult, I think about it.
Yeah.
As a man, I think about it. Because I'm like, fucking nuts shrink up, yo. And, you know, they go to your stomach for warmth. And, you know, Kids don't think about shit. You know, kids don't deal with shock like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, they're fucking balls to the wall and they're out there. You know? But yeah, as an adult, you're like, ugh. I watched a video of Kevin Hart doing it.
Oh, and he does, because he has a whole show doing it.
Yeah. And it's just nuts, yo. But there's so many benefits to it, yo. It's on our list of shit that we're gonna do, yo.
Hold on, I gotta see something. You can keep talking.
No, but yeah, yo, like, you know, that's, you know, there's a few things we're gonna try, yo. It's too fucking cold tonight to do that water shit. I think walking from here to the house, yo, is gonna be enough cold, and then jumping in the shower to be that shock, yo. Because
oh shit! Shout out 49ers. They beat the Cowboys.
Bang bang Niner gang. Bang,
what you know about that, Carlos? He was repping hard this week for the Cowboys.
Even my cousin, you know, he's hardcore. He had a poncho, yo. And my cousin standing about 6'1", big brother, big dude, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my big cousin, yo. And he had his poncho on, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, with me mugging. You know, I don't argue about sports, yo, but yeah, bang bang Niner gang, yo. Shout out to the Niner fans out there, yo. The rest of you guys, boo. Go ahead and sulk.
I'm glad the Cowboys didn't win.
Yeah, yo.
Sorry, Carlos, if you still listen to us.
E40 is somewhere really happy right now. Yeah, yo. Hey, so you guys went on an adventure today.
Yes, we did.
You guys had an adventure, man. Talk about it, man.
Happy birthday to Jessica. I almost forgot her name.
She won't even hear this one in time enough for her birthday.
No, this will be after her birthday.
This will be after your birthday, Jessica, but happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
That's all she gets.
That's all you get, sucker, because you don't listen to us consistency anyway.
So she wanted to have a brunch. Typical white people shit.
She ain't even white. Is she part white?
I don't know. She looks white.
she wear leather boots.
She wear leather boots. We went to this bar. It's like kitchen bar type shit called Cludes. It was actually pretty good though. It was actually really good. I had I got all appetizers.
Fat boy.
So I got they're called like something corn, like corn balls, but it was a deep fried corn ball with cotija cheese, whatever it was, with tahini and sriracha mayo. Basically like an elote in a ball, pretty much.
Ooh.
Fried. And then I had burnt ends with brisket, barbecue and everything, with little onion rings on the side with it. Mm-hmm. And then bacon wrapped jalapenos with the chorizo and cream cheese filling type thing.
I'm hungry as shit. And that sounds really
that
fucking
shit was
good,
fucking bomb.
I think I might go there for lunch tomorrow, yo.
Linda got like a pesto mayo chicken Parmesan sourdough sandwich thing.
Fucking good too, yo.
Shit was super bomb.
Crunchy?
Crunchy.
Bread. Ooh, yep. Toasted bread. Nothing like toasted bread, yo.
Mm-hmm. Jesus' burger looked bomb too. A bacon cheeseburger, yeah.
2 bites and it was gone, huh?
Pretty much.
My dude don't play, yo.
Pray for him though, because he got a well done burger for some reason.
Are you sure you're supposed to get well done burgers, yo?
I mean, I need a little bit of pink in there.
Why though?
Because it's more flavor. You don't suck up all that dry flavor and get well done.
True.
Be chewing a boot, son.
A leather boot.
I'm gonna get me some boots soon. Speaking of boots, I'm gonna be walking on sunshine.
You ain't getting no boots, yo. You getting Croc boots, yo. Boots. What kind of boots you get, man?
Oh, I'm gonna give me some kind of boots. I don't know what kind, but I'm gonna find me some.
You see some steel toe cowboy boots for work. Yo.
Shout out to Linda's dad. We're getting me a customized jacket in Mexico too.
Did you get your customized jacket?
It's getting customized. He said next time they go out, they're gonna grab it.
So is that gonna be like your wedding jacket? Yeah.
No, it's a nice little jacket, regular jacket. I just hope it fits.
If not,
I'll lose weight.
It's not a regular jacket. There ain't no such thing as a regular jacket over there, yo. I'm pretty sure it's like a suit jacket with embroidery, like that shirt that he got you. Pretty sure it's done like.
No, it's like I don't know if you probably never seen him wear it, but he has a green one, like an olive green one, and in the back is an embroidered fucking rooster. And it's a badass jacket. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I like that jacket. And then he, in his back room, remember his back room?
Yeah.
He had a whole suitcase of just a bunch of those jackets, all different, like horses, dragons, eagles, but they're all small sizes. I'm like,
big belly boys, yo.
He goes, I've had these for like 10 years, but I was going to give them to people, but I never got around to it.
So give me 2, we sew them together, make 1.
I was like, man. But yeah, then he said he couldn't find any like in my size, whatever. So he said he's gonna get one custom made. So I'm like, fuck yeah! Like, so either when her uncle's coming from Mexico to here, or when they go back out there soon, he's gonna get it for me.
That's dope, yo.
I'm like, hell yeah.
And you're tapping into your roots, yo.
Hell yeah. And then we're staying over there, and he goes, oh, you try these pants on. They say 38. And I always get 38 because the size is bigger than what I wear normally.
Yeah.
Because I wear the slim fit. He goes, yeah, here, try them. So I go in the bathroom and try them. I couldn't even get them past my hips, like halfway up my thighs. Like, I'm like, these ain't the 38.
Oh, Shakira over here, yo. Yeah, hips like a dooley, yo.
I'm like trying, like halfway up my thigh. I'm like, these are not going up at all. I'm like,
those are Sheen 38s, yo.
Yeah, for real. I'm like, I appreciate you trying to give me these, but these are not 38s. Trying to find a tag with just marker on the inside pocket saying 38.
Like that 2X shirt that I ended up having to give you, yo.
No, for real.
Yo, talk about okay, so they were house sitting, and we always got that guest that don't want to go home, yo. I don't blame them, yo. They got fresh tortillas, yo, and orange juice, yo. I even threatened to go over there and swap out spots with them, yo.
I know. She was trying to bait us, man.
Hell yeah, yo.
I told Linda, she was fishing and she had us on the hook, and the hook broke off. Like, she almost got us.
So they ain't going back.
Coming back to the house from work, and there's some fresh made tortillas right there off the freaking grill.
Y'all can smell tortillas in my head right now.
Man,
have you ever had tortillas with butter, like homemade?
That's what I had the butter, pour a little salt in there, fold it up, and then they brought cheese from Mexico too.
Oh man.
Woo. Shit was bomb. And then she knows I like beans, so she made beans the next day I came back home.
Miss Gonzalez, right?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Gonzalez. Somebody get this message to Miss Gonzalez. I don't know if Miss Gonzalez listens to us, Linda. Because Pomo's a hater. He ain't going to pass it on, yo. You know, the chocolate teddy like fresh tortillas. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll come over here and make her some cornbread in exchange. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's how the Native Americans, like, they traded. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, yo. My wife says she know how to make tortillas, yo. I yet to have them. I was a belly dancer, too, at one point in time. All cap. Yeah, that's dope, yo.
Yeah, man. It was a nice little week when they got back and coming home to all that shit. Watching fucking
now eating cereal in the morning and shit.
watching Walker Texas Ranger every night before bed.
I've never watched. Was that with Chuck Norris?
There's Chuck Norris. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I have seen the episode.
We'd watch it from I think it came on at like 6 or 5:30 all the way to 8 o'clock when he shut off. Chuck Norris, Walker Texas Ranger. Shit was funny though.
Were you done watching TV, or would he say, "Hey, it's 8 o'clock. We're shutting this off"?
No, her dad shuts the TV off. He goes, "All right."
Say, yo, Pops, we can't get one more episode. Hey, man, come on, man. I'm still waiting.
No, because after 8 o'clock, it's done and Star Trek comes on.
Oh, okay.
After 8 o'clock, you know, Linda and her sister, they call her dad and stuff. So he waits for the calls and goes, "All right," shuts the TV off and goes, "All right." I'm like, that's some gangster shit. It's like you telling Melissa, "All right, time for bed."
Yo, that's what she tries to do to me, yo.
Man.
No, I'm not tired. Are you going to come to bed and lay behind me? Yeah, when I get tired, nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't tired yet, yo. I want to watch, you know what I mean? Because everybody knows she has narcolepsy. You know what I mean?
So do you.
I'm born again, yo. I've been delivered. I don't have narcolepsy no more, yo. I sleep on long car rides, yo, after I've eaten.
You sleep on short car rides.
Nah, yo, not no short car rides, yo. I can get from here to like in and out, yo, without going to sleep. I'm like 5-6 miles, yo.
Shout out peonies, yo. I'm hungry. I want some peonies now.
Yo, what we doing next week? Next weekend?
Probably going to peonies. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, see, yeah.
We have to check your wife's fucking calendar.
Nah, yo, don't do that shit. He engaged now, yo. He got to see what Linda got going on.
Check your wife's calendar.
Yo, I'm down for some peonies next week, yo. But I'm gonna have to pick up. You know what I'm saying? I got to pick up my broke best friend and at least take him with me. Yo.
I guess we can.
Because he just heard us talking about peonies the other day. Daddy, what's peonies? Is it good? I should have been like, man, nah, son, that shit tastes like shit, man. We just.
Well, you know my ass there, like shit. That shit was good.
I'm surprised he hasn't been. I have to ask her, yo. I think he has been peonies with us because we have not just went down there for the fuck of it. Because we've gone down there to Dejan's. Didn't he go to Dejan's Dairy with us? No, huh?
No, he hasn't been with us.
I don't want to say that I've taken him to Dejan's Dairy before. At least I thought. Because if he's been to Dejan's Dairy, then we've been down there and we've gone to peonies. Because that's normally the 1 and 2.
Guess we're going to have to make a trip out there then.
Yeah, because I got to make one anyway. I just told Melissa, yo, hey, you mean call Pops? Call your dad. You know what I mean? Call him, check on him. You know? And he right around the corner from there, too. So definitely got to make sure to make a stop or something. What else you got, yo? Nah, man, I feel like he ain't got shit, yo. He tired, yo.
That's what I was about to ask you if you got anything.
He tired. His eyes is red, yo. His eyes are squinted down, even lower than what they already are. He got to get up at what? 4? 5? What time do you get up?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, yo. I can't wait, yo, to get back, yo. That's if they take me back. He'll be like, fuck you, get out of here.
They're asking about you.
That means they short-handed, huh? They got to be the quota of black people, yo.
We got a full team, nigga.
It's a full team, huh?
Hell yeah.
Without me, huh?
Without
Damn,
you.
Yo. Yeah, they need me to come back, yo, so they can be like, yeah, give me to work there for a full solid week with no injury, on full duty, yo. I'm like, you know, we ain't gonna need you after all, yo.
Cold-blooded.
That's cool too. I'll go ahead and get that unemployment, yo, and get paid to go back to school, yo. I might be a stripper, barber, my
tattoo.
You know what I'm saying? My babysit, sell dope, and sell hair out the same house, yo. Who knows, yo?
You'd be like baby boy,
yo,
selling clothes out the trunk of the car.
For real, yo, out the back of my truck. I'm about to get a tonneau cover, yo. You know what I'm saying? Get it cracking, yo. Or else all else, yo, I'm gonna start buying fucking stripper poles off Amazon, yo, and I'm gonna start holding classes, yo. These ladies love that shit I'm seeing, yo. So the big belly boys might be fucking like teaching fucking pole dancing classes. I don't know, yeah. I just want to put that shit around my neck like this. Like
He's stupid. All right. With that being said, we appreciate you guys listening to this.
Yes.
Crazy ass shit show we have going on here.
Yeah, we're all over the place today, yo. As always, yo. Tell them, yo. Hit them with your everyday.
My everyday.
Your every episode, yo. What are you telling me? Talk to the people, bro.
I don't. You can't throw me off guard doing this shit.
What are you people supposed to do each and every time that you tune in and listen to Stuttercast? Pomo.
Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at StuttercastPod.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta warn me when you say this kind of shit.
Go ahead, yo. I need cue cards, yo.
No, I need some cue cards.
Bring Roman in here and say.
Do the Instagram.
We'll let people come over there and clap for us and shit, yo. We'll have real clapping.
We got clapping right here.
Thank you.
First try.
Thank you. Yes. Got a band too.
Follow our Instagram, share, comment, send us a DM with something. Send us a voice message like Larry's punk ass did. Racist ass.
That tornado gonna get you, Toto.
Mm-hmm.
It's a million motherfucking places you guys could have been, yo. We thank you guys for tuning in to Stuttercast with your two favorite people, Apollonio and Candy motherfucking Davis.
Big Belly Boys.
Big Belly Boys. Bye, bitches.